Introducing to you first the defending champion, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing red with gold and weighed in at 121.25 pounds. A native of Yerevan, Armenia, he is now fighting out of Los Angeles, California, and has a professional record consisting of 13 wins, 2 defeats, with 10 of his 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending WBC Continental America's Super Bantamweight Champion, Azat Crazy Hovhannisyan. And his opponent across the ring in this main event, he is the challenger fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing black with red and weighed in at 121.75 pounds. His professional record, 29 wins, just 2 defeats, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from Santa Ana, California, here is Ronny Rios.
All right. Freddie, these trunks are just a little bit high, and you know they're going to creep up, so I'm going to let them work right in here. Gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the dressing room. I want to remind you to please listen and follow my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck.
Jack Reese, the third man in the ring for our main event. Ronny Rios, Azat Hovhannisyan. A lot on the line for these 122-pounders. Rios, if he loses tonight, could be going to the opponent's side. Hovhannisyan, if he wins, could possibly match up for a world title. That's the corner, Golden Boy matchmaker, Roberto Diaz. Rios coming out, big fan support. He's in the black and red. 5 minutes away from his hometown of Santa Ana. And he's coming out aggressive. Hovhannisyan has won 7 of his last fights, but he has Freddie Roach in his corner for the first time. After his last bout, got rid of his corner, said he wouldn't talk about it, personal reasons. And he went back to the wild card where he used to train, found Freddie Roach, said, oh, it's always a dream to work with him. Freddie said, who cares? He's not the one fighting. I am.
Rios said that this is his strongest he ever felt during training camp, so it already looks it. He really looks nice and strong. Looks like he's picking his shots, picking to the body. Hovhannisyan, he's a good fighter though, man. He's fighting on the outside. He's being very slick, keeping his composure, and trying to land a big shot on Ronny Rios.
Hovhannisyan, 13-2, 10 KOs. He has power. Ronny just felt some of that from the right hand.
Yeah, that's the thing Ronny Rios needs to be very cautious about. He's trying to just load up. I feel like he don't have to load up with all his shots because Hovhannisyan, he's a slick fighter and he's gonna capitalize on those opportunities. And it's not like he's slow either. He's a very fast fighter and he's a good counter puncher, so he could catch Ronny Rios coming in.
Solid right from Hovhannisyan. That was set up by an uppercut.
Let him go, Azat. Let him go, Azat.
Crazy, because he spars, he only has 1 speed. In some of the earlier fights with Golden Boy, he was going 1,000 miles an hour, different angles, different stances, just going at it. Gets caught, he smiles, does Hovhannisyan. Lands the right, Rios covered up. Solid right from Hovhannisyan. He's trying to load up on his shots.
I like how Hovhannisyan is setting his jab up. He's pawning his jab so he can land the big shots and open up Ronny Rios. Ronny Rios is throwing combinations, that's what he needs to do. It's a great fight so far.
A lot of action early on. Scheduled for 10 rounds. Solid jab from Rios. Hovhannisyan puts his hand up. He will do that. He would try to mock you, he'll try to showboat, and he gets hit with the right. Final seconds of a Fun opening round between Ronny Rios and Azat Hovhannisyan. They both said expected a brawl, expected some fireworks, but we're getting here. Look at JoJo clapping in between. Let's go to the red corner with the Hennessy corner camera. Never stop and never settle.
Mira, te estás enlocando, no busques el knockout. You see the jab, what you did towards the end? Estás tirando los ganchos muy lejos, estás entrando con la cabeza. Cuando falle, ¿qué tienes que hacer? Okay, no. Ronny, you're turning to the wrong side again. Voltea para este lado, set up the hook to the body, okay? How you feel, babe? Good? Okay, like Vaselina, guys. Slow, deep breaths. How you feel? Good? Te estás quedando mucho tiempo allí. Okay? No sabe boxear. He wants you to stay in there. What happened to the movement afterward? You gotta move. You gotta hit and move, hit and move. The jab's there, pero acompáñalo con algo más. Lo tienes que acompañar con algo más, okay?
Some Spanglish from Hector Lopez in the corner, his only trainer that Ronny Rios has ever known. He was telling him, you're in the pocket too long, you gotta move, and when you throw that jab, you gotta follow it with something else.
Yeah, and that's what you gotta do. Hovhannisyan was trying to showboat, and Ronny Rios was throwing that hard, solid jab. That's what you need to do. You need to throw those solid jabs, and then after that, follow up, throw some combinations to the body and combinations on top.
Hovhannisyan has a tendency to get wild with his shots, leave himself open, but most of his opponents haven't been on the level of Ronny Rios. The most experienced fighter Hovhannisyan's ever gone up against.
Stop.
But Hovhannisyan has over 300 amateur fights. Represented Armenia with the 2011 Worlds. Ronny's fought for the world title, lost to Ray Vargas in his last bout at the StubHub Center. Solid right from Rios.
And these are both really great fighters. This is a great fight. It seems like Ronny Rios is dictating the pace right now. He's fighting his fight. He's fighting at the pace he wants to fight at. It feels like Hovhannisyan, he's fighting on his back foot a lot this fight. Usually he comes forward a little more, but it seems like his shots are not affecting Ronny Rios right now. Ronny Rios is getting hit with some shots, but still walking him down and intimidating the Hovhannisyan.
I've announced 5 of Hovhannisyan's fights. This is the first time I've ever seen him not dictate the pace. Actually with the right, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's a great boxer. He's still boxing well. He's still landing great shots on Ronny Rios, too. It's not like he's not being effective. He's being very effective in this fight as well, so.
As the Armenian goes southpaw, he would do that a lot. There might be 15 people here for Hovhannisyan inside the hangar.
Yeah, a lot of Ronny Rios fans, that's for sure.
Stop. Separate. Just fight.
Hovhannisyan go back to orthodox. Is that hard when a fighter switches stances in front of you?
Yeah, it is, because you're starting to figure out the other different angles that he's throwing his shots. When you have a guy that's switching angles or switching styles, the punches come from different angles, so you got to adapt to those shots as well.
Body shot from Rios. Uppercut Rios.
See, Hovhannisyan, he's not used to backing up as much and moving around as much, so that might get him tired, and that might pay dividends in the later rounds. Ronny Rios is digging to the body as well, so all that's paying a toll.
Solid round between Rios and Hovhannisyan, double 2.
Great fight.
Let's go to the blue corner for the Hennessy Never Stop, Never Settle corner cam for Freddie Roach and the fighter Azat Hovhannisyan.
Freddie, you want also know?
We need to back him up a little bit more. You're letting him go first. When you go first, you beat him to the punch every time. You just beat, okay? 1-2 right down the middle. But
referee telling him, you gotta go first, 1-2 down the middle. Hovhannissian understands a little bit of English, but he had a translator in the corner. Something, you know, Freddie's used to that, with Pacquiao having the translator.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Hovhannissian listens to his corner, comes out first with that hook. I have a feeling this is the kind of fight we're going to have, right? They're just going to lean on each other.
Yeah, they're gonna lean and just bang on each other because these guys, they both know that they have a lot to lose. There's a lot at stake for this fight. Whoever wins this fight could possibly be fighting for a world championship next. So there's a lot at stake, man. And these guys are both hungry warriors that trained very hard, and it's showcasing tonight.
Total punches through round 2. Over 100 thrown by both fighters. Hovhannissian almost 150.
Look at it. Play your
But the landing more effective by Ronny Rios.
Let each other go. Come on, let each other go. Azat, you. That's you, Azat. Azat, let him go.
Azat.
Great combination.
Hit with the combo. Ronny with an uppercut. Another uppercut by Ronny.
See, that's the thing about Ronny Rios. He's getting caught with those shots because he starts getting excited and he starts opening up. And Hovhannissian, he's a very skilled, talented fighter, and he takes advantage of the shots. He starts countering the shots, and he lands effective shots on Ronny Rios too. So Ronny Rios has to be very cautious in there. Hovhannissian, he's a live dog. He's not just an opponent. So once he's throwing those combinations, he has to put those hands back up and make sure that he's set to throw another combination.
Let him go, Ronny. Ronny, let him go.
Hovhannissian trying to rough him up a little bit more. Be more aggressive this round is Armenian.
Oh, absolutely. He looks stronger now. It looks like he's picking up the tempo. It looks like his strength is finally picking up. He's landing good body shots on Ronny Rios. Not only that, Ronny Rios is dipping down to the right-hand side, and Hovhannissian is landing his right hand right to the temple, and those shots hurt, man. Those shots are very effective, so Ronny Rios has to take advantage, has to realize that he's getting hit with those shots right there.
What do you mean dipping down to the right side?
He's dipping down whenever Hovhannissian is trying to throw his right, Ronny Rios is dipping down to the right, but Hovhannissian,
so he leaves himself open?
Yeah, so he's dipping down to the right, but he's putting his left hand down, so all that is open. And Hovhannissian is taking full advantage of that. He sees that.
Solid right by Rios. Body shot by Rios. Upstairs by Rios. The Hovhannissian putting his combinations together. And he stuns Rios. Almost went through the ropes, and Rios is trying to hold on.
Right, see how he's dipping down? He's getting caught with those right hands.
And Hovhannissian letting his hands go. Final seconds of the third round. Ronny is hurt. He's on the run. Rios is being asked to keep fighting by the referee, Jack Reese. Will he make it through the third? And he will. Ronny staggering back. He's still not in his corner.
Wake up!
Doctors are going into the corner of Ronny Rios.
You're going to get your full minute. Let the doctor look at him real quick.
Damn it, Ronny.
Let him stop. Let the doctor in.
Respira, slow it down.
You gotta protect yourself at all times. You understand? Not like that again. You gotta protect yourself. You good?
Ronny, what are you doing? No, look at me. One or two shots. Si él te tira mucho, ¿qué vas a hacer?
He goes 1-2. What are you going to do? Grab
Ronny,
him.
¿cómo te sientes? ¿Sientes cansado?
You have to
Look
pay
at
attention to me.
Focus every round. Respire profundo.
See how he's
Slow
throwing
it down.
He
Come
knew
on,
that he had
Ronny.
Ronny Rios hurt, so he just started throwing combinations, trying to let the referee stop
Ronny,
the
you
fight.
cannot just
He's
sit
just throwing
there.
straight shots.
Move,
Those punches
hit
were
and
landing.
move.
Ronny Rios was hurt, but he got saved by the bell, man.
Jojo, it happened exactly as you were saying it. He was leaning to the right, and he left that left hand down, and he got clocked.
Yeah, because when he dips to the right, he drops his left hand, and his whole side of his face is open. And Hovhannissian sees that. He's landing those tempo shots, and those tempo shots hurt, and they pay dividends, and it's taking a toll on Ronny Rios.
Alexis Rios praying with his rosary around his neck. Fourth round. Rios didn't go down, but he was stunned. Another right hand again.
Again, same shot. The tempo shots are landing all night.
Yeah, but you hit him like this. Don't do it, all right?
That's be very. It looks like Ronny Rios is still hurt.
Hit again with that right, JoJo.
Yes.
He's not covering it up.
What he needs to do, he needs to back up, keep his composure, and not open up right now. He's still hurt. He has to go in defense mode right now.
He's trying to hold on, but Hovhannissian isn't getting close enough. Solid right by Hovhannissian. He's trying to tee off. Rios in the corner. Jack Reese is telling him fight back. He throws one punch finally.
Ronny Rios has to dig to the body. Hovhannissian is throwing a lot of shots. He needs to dig to the body before he can stop.
Oh, big headbutt. Ronnie's right side of his forehead is just huge now.
Accidental. You okay? Listen, need a second.
Oh, that is a huge knot.
Please, be careful with your head. Box.
They're going to check that, right?
Oh, my God.
It's gone 4 rounds, though, so we'll go to the cards. A huge knot on Ronny Rios' right side of his forehead. Ronnie trying to hold on, right?
Yes, he has to keep his composure. He has to hold on. He just has to be very smart. Hovhannissian knows that he's still hurt, and he knows that Ronny Rios is still throwing those shots, and he's opening up. He's getting caught still.
Hovhannissian just looked at that knot on the side.
Yeah, and he's going to start throwing shots at that shot. Watch. He's going to start throwing check hooks, all that stuff. Make it bigger.
Let him out. Work out of this.
A lot of confidence from the Armenian Hovhannissian. Finally, Ronnie throws a punch in this round.
It looks like Ronny got his feet back. He looks like he's okay. He's not as hurt as he was in the earlier round. Looks like he's doing a little better now.
Crowd trying to urge him on. But Hovhannissian's not having it.
Bring it up, Ronny.
Now he's protecting his left side.
Yeah, he is.
Another clash of heads.
You got to be careful with your head. You're coming straight forward. Be careful, all right? Hey, you all right?
Jack Reese looking at that knot. Oh. Hovhannissian trying to load up. Look at keeping his hands down. Daring Ronnie to come in.
Yeah, hopefully.
Another clash.
He knows that Ronny Rios is not hurting him right now, so he's trying to take Ronny Rios out.
Ronny,
but
Ronny,
it might pay
walk away.
dividends.
Where?
It might affect Hovhannissian because Hovhannissian is blowing a lot. He's blowing his load right now, trying to get Ronny Rios out. He might get tired in the later rounds.
Strong right from Hovhannissian. Ronnie holding on.
Let him out. Let him out. Let him go. Let's work out of there. Come on. Let him go, Ron. Stop, stop, stop. Both of you back up. And stop with the bell.
Solid round for Hovhannissian. Is Ronny Rios' corner. They need to do some work.
How you feel, baby? Ronny, how you feel? Okay, listen to me. You got your second breath back? Yeah. Mira, está entrando con la cabeza. El problema es que te estás quedando parado. Step back, land 2 or 3 shots and move. 2 or 3 shots. Ronny, you got to keep those hands up. Okay. Listen to me. You cannot let him flurry 4, 5, 6 shots. Agárrelo, pero no entres. Estás entrando con la cabeza otra vez.
Don't lean in with your head.
Slow down. Okay, no. Mira, you got to block that out. How bad do you want to fucking win? Spit it all out. Ronny, how bad do you want to win? Okay, ahorita you gotta block that out. Listen to me. 2 or 3, right?
2 or 3.
He's gonna come and start looping his shots. Keep your fucking hands up.
How you doing, man? Good. All right, you ready to go?
Come on, baby, wake up. ¿Ya estás bien? ¿Estás bien?
Fine.
Okay, ¿por qué no lo dejes que tire 2 or 3?
Don't let him throw 2 or 3.
A lot of shots. What's your 2 or 3 shots?
Yeah, see how
Ronny, please don't
when you tend to have 2 people that want to bang, they always come in with their head, and that's how you get those head clashes.
Hey, the next round.
Ronny Rios was stopped by Robinson Castellanos in his first defeat. It's back in 2014. So he's tasted the canvas, been stopped. Needs to get his, you think he's got his legs back now?
Yeah, he has his legs back, but I still think he needs to move around a little bit. Move around, create angle, see like that. He's boxing a little more. Because when he starts banging, he starts dropping his right hand, and that's when he starts getting caught on the inside. If he were to box a little more, use his jab, establish his jab on the outside, I think he would be a lot better.
Stop, everybody stop. Separate.
Especially now because Hovhannissian, he's not moving around anymore. He's not boxing. He's being the aggressor. So Ronny Rios should back up, start being the boxer, and land those counter shots.
Stop.
Hovhannissian said his last 2 fights,
separate again.
He was fighting with a busted hand. His last fight, he didn't want to fight, but his former trainer said, you're fighting. He had to ice it at the weigh-in. He says, it's better now. I changed gloves. I have power. We've seen some of that power from that right hand.
Yes, he does have power.
And goes southpaw. Why switch with what was working?
Nobody punch.
I think he's just trying to give a different look to Ronny Rios. He knows that Ronny Rios is blocking those right hands now. So he wants to give him a different look so then Ronny Rios could drop his hands and then he can land those effective right hands again. Kind of take him out of his game plan.
Nishin's covered up. Ronny hits him. Ronny still breathing heavy.
Don't hold him, Ronny.
See how he's dipping down? He's getting caught with those right hands because he's dipping down right in front of him. You can't dip down right in front of him. If you're planning on dipping down, he should step out with his back foot and create an angle.
Well, he keeps doing it, so obviously he doesn't know he's doing it.
Yeah.
But that's something corner's got to recognize, right?
Yeah, the corner got to recognize that, and they got to tell him, hey, Ronny Rios, you're dipping down to the right, and you're getting caught with the right hand. If you want to dip down to the right, step out right after and create an angle. Don't just stay there.
You've been saying that since the early of the second round.
Exactly.
Come on, let each other go work out of there.
Hovhannissian found a home for that right.
Stop my break. Separate.
Finally, these two give each other some space.
Yeah, it seems like they're both getting a little fatigued, a little tired now, so now they're trying to just get their energy back and perform the next round.
You do that on purpose, where you just say, all right, this round I need to catch a breather?
Yeah,
Stop,
absolutely. When I know
punch.
that I'm throwing a
Turn
lot of
around.
hard shots and a lot of heavy shots, I knew I need to take a breather and get my second win back. So I step around, move around, create angles.
Oh, exciting 5 rounds so far. Our next fight on ESPN should be just as good. Golden Boy on ESPN, back in the desert, Fantasy Springs, Thursday, March 22nd. Ryan Garcia in his first main event. He takes on Fernando Vargas from Mexico. In the co-feature, 2 of Golden Boy's top prospects will take on each other. Eddie Gomez, Keandre Gibson, that should be a good one. Catch it live on ESPN, 9 o'clock Eastern, streaming live on the ESPN app, or 6 o'clock Pacific.
I will be too.
They set each other up perfectly, okay?
Oh.
He goes on the right hand, walk him into the uppercut. You've got to put 2 together, not 1 punch, put 2 together.
Freddie's telling him you got to put to get 2 together.
man?
You agree?
Yes, I do. I agree. I think
6.
that Azat needs to throw a little more combinations.
Is it you dizzy or you having
He's
trouble?
seen that right hand was landing, and now he's just
You're
trying
not dizzy.
to load up on that shot instead of just throwing more combinations and landing those effective combinations. And that's what's
Let him
going to
go.
hurt
Come on,
Ronny
work
Rios.
out of there. Pull your arms out. Azat, let him go, Azat.
Big nod on the right side of the head of Ronny Rios. His corner doing a good job. Big right
On the right
from
hand.
Hovhannissian. I mean, not to sound like a broken record, Jojo, but it's home.
Yeah, it's home, and they already.
Oh, there it is.
3, look at me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ronny, are you okay? You want to continue? Walk over there and come back to me. Come back to me, man. Come on, man, you got to protect yourself.
Yes, sir. You gotta protect yourself. Hovhannissian like a pit bull jumping in. Crazy A is looking for the end of this fight. Rios trying to survive the round. A lot of time left in the 6. Rios' hands are heavy.
Yeah, he's hurt right now,
stop.
Ronny Rios.
Watch the head, box.
Oh, what a right from Hovhannissian. Ronny
Dropping that left hand.
is just standing up with all heart. Reed's telling him protect yourself, and that is it. It is over. Azat Hovhannissian has stopped Ronny Rios in his own backyard.
Ronny, sit down.
It was only a matter of time in the sixth. Let's take a look at how it ended. The first knockdown of the fight.
Ronny Rios drops his left hand and he gets caught. He gets caught because he's dropping that left hand. When he's trying to throw his right hand, he should keep his right hand up a little more.
And the right hand, the beginning of the end. Hovhannissian just crazy for a reason, right?
Hovhannissian, he knew that those right hands were landing all night. He knew that Ronny Rios wasn't protecting that over-the-top right hand, and he took full advantage of it. He continued to throw it. He knew it was going to land all night, and he got Ronny Rios out of there with it.
Ramon Ayala's Tragos Amargos jamming inside those fair. That's a song you play when it's the end of the night. That's a bitter song. And the disappointment of Alexis Rocha. That's when Ronny was getting counted out. On the flip side, Azat Hovhannissian said, I win tonight, I can change my career. I think that young man has done something. He's opened up some eyes in 122 pounds.
Yeah, he looked depressed tonight.
The final decision from Thomas Schreiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 6. Our referee in charge, Jack Reese, steps in, stops the contest. Your winner by way of technical knockout and still WBC Continental America's Super Bantamweight Champion, Azat Crazy Hovhannissian.
Azat Hovhannissian gets his 14th victory, his 11th KO, as he goes into the backyard of Ronny Rios and ends it in the 6th. He had stunned Rios earlier in the fight. The 6th was too much. Crazy A, the only Armenian signed by Golden Boy, puts on a show in Orange County.